It's me. I've been wondering when you gonna finally speak. I can't hear you. Not anything. Hello?
Hello, can you?
Yes,
Oh,
that's better.
perfect. Easy day. Cool.
Okay. So what's up?
Yeah. So basically, last time I talked to you, I mean, this is like back in May. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she reached out to me first, and I wasn't sure. Like she was showing signs that she wasn't interested, but then since she reached out first to me and like started texting me,
Okay.
I decided to like basically like kind of like engage in the friendship at first. We started hanging out after work and stuff, and yeah, I think the first time was chill. We just went to the store with their friends. By the way, yeah, we like never went out. Like, which is, I mean, yeah, it was just the two of us. I tried. Yeah, I mean, like the first time I asked her out was like to go to the gym together, and then she said she was down, but then like last second she pulled out, and then she said like it's not you, it's me. And I'm like, okay, it's not a good sign. But
Interesting.
yeah. So like,
How so you went to the mall with her and y'all's mutual friends?
yeah, so the mutual friends.
Okay. And how long was it between the mall and you asking her to the gym? Not the day of, but just asking her. Like how long?
Oh, yeah, going to the mall. That was so like I mean that was after I already asked her to go to the gym. Like just I mean yeah, just
Oh.
between me and her.
Oh, so you asked the gym first.
Yes.
Okay. And did she pull out before the mall?
No, yeah. So she pulled out of the gym before the mall.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you asked her to the gym, how did you ask? Was it like on text or on Facebook or like where was that?
It was face to face.
Oh, face to face in person. Okay.
Yeah.
And so how were you all planning to coordinate for the gym? Did she give you her number? Or?
Yeah, I mean I asked for a number. Well, I mean, so it's funny actually with that. So like, I mean, yeah, we were just talking like, and I was just planning to like give her my number, and then if she wanted to text me, she'd text me. But then she just gave me her number. And I was like, okay. So then I texted her, said, hey, it's my name, and then she said, hey, it's me, and yeah, we started texting from there. But like face to face, I asked her like, hey, like, are you down to go to the gym? She said, yeah, but I might pull out. And then like, I mean, like right when she said that, because like, I mean, she was being honest about it. I was like, okay, I mean, I'd be kind of upset. She's like, what? You'd be upset? I'm like, yeah, man. I'd be kind of, I mean, disappointed. But she said, okay, I mean, I'm probably gonna go. So then like the day comes, or I'm like probably just cleaning my car at the time. And yeah, I'm like, hey, like, are you still down to go to the gym? I'm good to go. And she said, yeah. And like she like kind of seemed like a paragraph, basically explaining herself, saying, hey, it's not you. I just want to have my like alone time right now. Like even if it was like my close friend, like I'd still be alone right now. Because like she's like a very private, very like
Is she
I don't
fat?
know. No,
Interesting. Is she ugly?
she's not. I mean, I don't think she is, but yeah, yeah, most people I talk to think she's very pretty.
Okay. Interesting. So how long was it? Like a few days between when you asked her to go to the gym and when like you were going and she bailed? Like how long?
Yeah, I mean, it was like 4 or 5 days in advance. I asked
Hmm.
her.
Okay. Interesting. So she gave
Yeah,
you
cause
her
like,
number.
yeah,
All right. That's a step in the right direction. Were y'all talking in between at all on the
yeah,
phone?
yeah. Oh no, I never talked to her over the phone. I mean, it's funny. Like
Well,
when she
like
first reached out
texting
to me,
her.
yeah,
Did you
yeah,
text
yeah. I
her?
texted her. Yeah,
Okay.
I texted her a lot.
A lot. How much would you say? Like, what were the interactions like?
I mean, in the beginning they're really good. I mean, it was just going back and forth, and then like she'd like bring up like her own conversations. Like I saw the conversation, and be like, oh yeah, like have you like seen this movie before? Oh yeah, like like this, or like she'd like tell me about her day. She like sent me a whole paragraph about her day, saying
And
what
when
happened.
okay, when she sent you a whole paragraph about her day, how did you respond?
Here I'm gonna see how I reacted right now. Sorry, yeah, I gotta scroll back now. Let's see. Lots of memories. Mm, Sorry, scrolling all the way back. It's pretty easy to see 'cause it's a whole paragraph. What the heck? There it is. Uh, all I said, yeah, because like I like heard her story. I would just like ask about the story, like, hey, I think I know that person, and then like I guessed right. It was the person that I was thinking of, and she's like, yes, yes. Like I mean, yeah, yeah. I
Wait,
mean, yeah, it
what
was just
person? What person were y'all
uh,
talking?
Oh yeah, so like it was like some class she went to, and like I like knew the instructor. She's like, oh yeah, like and this like person was teaching the class. I'm like, and she was like describing it. I'm like, wait, I think I know that person. And then we had a little conversation about that. And then yeah, and then she said that like I think he's from like Texas, San Antonio. I'm like, yeah, a lot of people are from Texas. And she said yeah, and like that's like, how the conversation ended on like that little point.
Okay. And
Yeah, I
so
mean like
y'all were
yeah, I mean
just
like
making small talk, spurts of
yeah,
conversation here and there.
yeah.
Did she talk about her ex ever, or did you bring up questions about it?
Oh, okay. So with that, it's very interesting because she really never really had an ex before.
Ooh, okay.
But which
So,
but what she told me is like she never really had a boyfriend, and then she said that she like kissed a dude before.
so she is inexperienced.
Yes,
Okay. How old is she?
I like 20.
Okay, that's normal. That's how I was. All right. And have you ever talked about your experiences with her?
Yeah. I mean, she like asked me right away, like literally, like I mean, like it's like I mean, like while I was talking to her face to face, she asked me like, hey, like, have you ever had a girlfriend? Like stuff like that, or like yeah. And then I like literally told her no. She's like, oh, okay, like she like asked me questions like that, or like, hey, like, are you like planning on like having any kids in the future?
What did you say to that one?
I said yeah, and then she like really told me like right back like yeah, I'm not planning on having any kids. I'm like,
She
well, I
said
mean,
she's
I
not
can
planning?
compromise. Yeah, she like told me that right away.
Oh, well, there
Yeah,
you go.
Yeah,
There it
exactly
is.
it.
yeah. I mean, but like that was like way in the beginning too. So I guess I should have saw that as foreshadowing. Like, yeah, she don't give it up. But I mean, hey, you live and you learn, you know.
Yeah,
But
I would say that's probably the biggest thing.
oh,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, like yeah, like there's yeah. I mean, there's so much foreshadowing here. It's crazy. I mean, like yeah, for me, it's just like okay. I mean, yeah, like I just got to take this as like a life lesson. But I mean,
Yeah.
it was glad. Yeah, it was good while it lasted because I kind of like. I mean, so I mean, keep in mind, like yeah, these conversations are from like 3 months ago now, so it's like it's been a while.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah, and
this
like
was so the gym swerving was 3 months ago also?
yeah, like this
Okay.
is all like back in May, early
Okay. So
June.
everything the context is you're just telling us now, but it was like 3 months ago all of it. Okay.
Yeah, this is not even recent anymore. Yeah,
Yeah.
now it's. I mean, yeah, like I mean, I can explain how it happened. Yeah, so basically, we're having usual conversations. I mean, I think I went out there and mutual friends. It was never just us, even though I tried.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think in that kind of situation, that's just someone who, at this point in life at least, is convinced of what they want and they don't want to get into something that might be a conflict of interest. So that's understandable, especially if she's like inexperienced and all that stuff. That if she's inexperienced, she's 20 and all she's done is like kiss a guy, that means she's not looking to like fuck around. She's like waiting for the right person, and if you're already not having a future that seems aligned with what she wants, she's not going to waste her time or invest, even if she does like you. She's just going to distance herself.
But yeah,
Now,
basically, yeah, to continue the story. Basically, I asked her to go to Barnes and Noble, just me and her. She said, "Oh yeah, I know you just want to be the two of us, but I already like made plans, with, with my friends to go to Barnes and Noble. If you want, you can go with us." I said, "Sure, I'll go." So then, yeah, so we went to the Barnes and Noble, chilled, went to like Walmart, chilled there, got some stuff. I like talked to her there. And then yeah, I mean it was just a chill night, like played some music, just vibing. Like they're like oh my goodness, like there's like this one song I forget what it's called, but it was like yeah actually I think I got it on Spotify. It's like a beautiful song. But anyway, she was singing it, and she was like in the front seat singing it, like and pointing at me while singing the song, and like I kind of got like love struck there. It's kind of crazy.
It's like you hit right
Uh
with someone.
mm-hmm.
yeah, I
If
mean
I had to analyze this sounds like a girl who she does like you, but she's wanting to keep herself from getting too close to you and you too close to her because she's worried it won't work out based on what you want in the future,
yeah.
which is understandable and respectable. That's
And then I think my
mm-hmm.
biggest mistake was like talking about it with friends, like
Mm.
mutual friends.
Yes, because they probably expressed to her like he liked you, blah, and then she's like, oh, but yeah, but like I don't know because blah 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 these reasons, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I mean, she like kind of texted me about it. So like, because my one friend, like the only person I told, like he like literally told her, because like he told me to tell her how I feel. So then like one time we're talking, I like literally just told her how I'm feeling. Like, hey, like my intentions are to like if I mean if you want to like actually start dating, and then like all yeah, I mean so at the time all she told me was like, hey, I'm just I mean I'm gonna think about it and like get back to you. I'm like, okay, cool, sounds good.
That's
Like
always
she
a
like I
no.
mean
That is,
yeah,
girls
exactly.
speak for no thank you in the nicest way they can think of.
Yeah, well, anyway, like my yeah, because like my friend like could tell like that I was still delusional, so like he like told her like, hey, like this dude's like a nice guy, like he just like tell him straight up, and then like yeah, like while I'm like at work or whatever, she texted me, where's it at? Like this is like where it like kind of like went downhill, I guess, but yeah, she like texted me basically. I mean, like I mean, it was a really nice message, you know, like saying that yeah, she's like focusing on her job and what she's doing here, and that she's independent and attentive, and that yeah, she's I mean she's not looking to be in a relationship right now, like for like I mean for this year at least, and that she appreciated the honesty, and that we can continue to be friends and be here always if you need anything. And then I guess she got kind of worried because like I didn't respond right away, so like a couple hours later she said like hello, did you get my message? And then a couple hours later she sent another message that she unsent, and then that's when I saw it. I'm like, oh, sorry about that. I responded, I think pretty maturely. You know, she just gave me the thumbs up. But then that's when she kind of like started cutting me off. Because then I sent another message, you know, because like we like hung out. Oh yeah, the last time we hung out was so bad. So I mean, I don't think she wanted to go in the first place. Because like I think she was trying to,
Is this
you
the
know.
mall situation?
Oh no, this is like when we went to Target.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we went to Target together with like her friends, and then
Okay.
basically at first it was cool, you know. But I mean, I could tell she didn't want to go, but like her friends pressured her to go because like I think they knew like that I liked her or whatever. So like they're, I mean like they were like really cool, like okay, like can you go? And she was like okay, cool. So then yeah, she went or whatever, and then like I could tell she didn't want to go. Like she's like she seemed kind of miserable. I'm like okay, I mean I'm just gonna vibe, talk like usual, and then yeah, we went to Target. And then that's when she kind of like disappeared from the group. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm so chill with like the other two friends. And then we're at like the clothing aisle. Like they're getting changed. I'm like, okay, I'm just bored sitting here by myself doing nothing. And then I see her. I'm like, okay, I'll start talking to her. I stand up. She starts walking away from me. I continue to walk. She's like speed walking down. I'm like, okay, I'm looking like a freaking crazy person. So I just had to stop like following her. But I felt so freaking like bad about it. I'm like, oh god, like this is bad. So then I like went to the bathroom kind of like to cry about it, like a little like pussy or whatever. But yeah, like that, like I mean like it kind
Hmm.
of hurt because I'm like damn, like yeah, like this is going downhill. Like that's like I mean like if a girl's walking away from you, like I think it was a good like 30 seconds to a minute where I was just following her, she's just walking away. I'm like, what am I doing? Like I'm just in denial right now. Okay, walk away, walk away.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
yeah, that's when it got really bad. And then I saw her again and like we talked and I said some really cringy stuff like, "Hey, like, I know you don't want to date right now, but I'll wait for you for like 15 years or something like crazy like that."
Did you say
And
that?
then, yeah, I mean, she probably thought I was a freaking crazy person. She's like,
Yeah.
"Okay, I already put this person down like pretty easy, and like I thought we had a good like back and forth, but now he's like saying, "Hold, like wait forever" kind of thing. That's kind of cuckoo.
Yeah.
And at that point, she kind of like really wanted space. So then like I kind of like I mean so like I used to follow her on Instagram whenever she followed me. She like unfollowed my account on Instagram like after that, and I was like, damn, okay. So then I kind of like broke down there. I was like, damn, like it's over, it's over. Like I'm like, no, why? And, like I mean like yeah, like to myself. So then I think I waited like a day or two, but then I sent her a message saying like, hey, I feel you're about to cut me off. Like if you want space, like, please just let me know. And then she like responded with like, "Hey, I'm not really planning to cut you off or anything. I mean, you're good." But then like 2 minutes later, she sent, "But I think you need to learn how to give someone personal space." And I said, "Okay, I'll keep that in mind." And then after that, like there's a whole situation where we were like working, and I just kept going up to her about work. You know, like not really talking to her, but like she knew that I was there like to see her, and like I think that weirded her out. And like I like asked her questions like while she's like working, and she really did not like that. At that point, she kind of like really cut me off. Like at that point, it was like, okay, like wait till I talk to you, kind of thing, because we're
Yeah.
done.
You're giving her stalker obsessive vibes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's up in there. And then yeah, I mean, it was like a month later or like a month and a half later where she like went up to me and said, hey, like we're cool now. I mean, I know it was like a busy time. I mean, and then,
This
yeah, I mean, I
sounds
just
to me
apologized.
like a sweet girl who doesn't have a lot of male attention, and even though she doesn't want you, she does like the fact that you like her, but she doesn't want you to think that she likes you back. So she's at a crossroads here. She's like, I don't want to be a bitch because I appreciate the attention, but at the same time, I don't want to reciprocate.
Yeah, she like literally told me because like I like used to buy her gifts, like like give her food runs, give her rides. She said that she didn't want any of that anymore. It's like, yeah, I mean, we can still talk, like professionally, but that's about it. I'm like, okay. And then there's another time where like we're working, and basically I'm just like kind of like emotionally venting to like this person I know, and I thought I could trust them. I was wrong,
Is this
and
the
they
girl or
basically
someone else?
this is like another girl that
Oh,
I
another
talked to. I mean
girl.
now like
Oh.
yeah I mean now I mean but like yeah like they're like they're just friend. And yeah, it turns out they were friends, and they told him everything that I emotionally vented about.
Oof.
And
Oof.
yeah,
Oh.
at that point, it was over. Like, I mean, basically, I mean, like, what they told her is that basically, like, oh yeah, like he's like crying about you, saying, oh, I miss you. And then like the worst part is like they freaking exaggerate the story because like basically they wanted to like plan a way like where we were on the same working hours again, and she really didn't like that because it's like, well, what the hell? That's like really weird. And they said that I smashed like a freaking like thing on the ground like in like rage about it. That's not true. I did that for a reason, but it was like to like organize something for work related. I explained that to her. She didn't really listen, I guess, and just wanted to. I don't know. She's like known for exaggerating stories, but anyway, I mean, and then after that, that's really all she said. But it really freaked her out. I think it scared her obviously because it's like okay, that's like kind of crazy. And then yeah, we don't talk at all. I mean, we do. It's like work related, obviously, because like we still work together, but it's like I don't go up to talk to her at all because like I know she doesn't want me to talk to her.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not good. If a girl ever says these things to you or in chat, just remember this too. If a girl ever says, "I need space. I'm focusing on my career. It's not you, it's me," or things like, I need some alone time to figure things out," or "I just want to be single for now." It's never gonna happen. All right. Yeah, just know that that is a no, forever. Do not try again.
yeah. I was delusional, chat. I was the man of delusion. Who was just I don't know. I mean, I really wanted to work.